Chapter 3, Bitter Truce.
August 8th, 1918. On land, Germany endured its darkest day of war. Knowing the Kaiser's demand for victory was unattainable, the German officers pressed forward, fighting for more advantageous positions at sea, in the hope of gaining leverage for negotiating a truce. Following a series of revolts by their troops, German command ordered naval captains to tighten their grip on sailors and quash any stirrings of mutiny at sea. Hearing about acts of insurrection, Ernst felt emboldened and decided he had to deactivate his submarine's torpedoes.
Oh, wow. North Sea, October 29th, 1918. Facts. Hospital ships. Hospital ships had been in use long before the Great War. For example, the USS Red Rover rescued wounded from both sides during the American Civil War. These ships were employed to take care of the troops, wherever they may be. The Red Cross and the various corps commandeered boats during World War I, also to help civilians in Greece and Serbia during the war. The Geneva Convention, signed in 1949, guarantees protection to hospital ships and defies the designation and its limitations, including no weapon transport, no active soldier transport, and no interference with ongoing military operations. Wireless telegraphy. Wireless telegraphy was another new technology at the beginning of the 1900s. It relied on Morse code to transmit messages, communications being key during wartime. This technology quickly improved, and all vehicles eventually became equipped with radios, including trucks, boats, submarines, and even warplanes toward the end of the war. Battle of Ames, aka the 100 Days Offensive. Following the various unsuccessful spring offensives, a last attempt was made by the German army to capture the Amiens railway node. The Australians and the Canadians, with all units available, managed to hold the line, putting the German army in a weak position. The immediate counteroffensive, launched from August 8th to 11th, allowed the Allies to capture numerous soldiers and weapons. Ludendorff, the commander of the German army, called the day the Dark Day of the German army. August 8, 1918, Ludendorff wrote that after August 8th, the decline of Germany's ability to fight and win the war was clear. From this day on, the army continued to retreat with heavy casualties. Morale was down, and soldiers on the ground knew the war was lost. In September, even the leadership of the army warned the emperor and the war was lost. By October 3rd, numerous soldiers and sailors refused to fight, accelerating the loss. It would take until November 5th for the official request of a truce from the Germans to finally start the negotiations. Man overboard flag. Brightly colored flags allowed rapid ship-to-ship communication, such as the case of a man overboard. How do I keep going in there even though I don't? Is that all? I've forgotten. Signal lamp. This German Blinkgerät was used to communicate during nighttime hours when flags could not be seen by blinking the lamp to form a visual code. battery. AFA battery, electric batteries that allowed German U-boats to navigate under electric power. These batteries ran the risk of releasing chlorine gas if seawater came into contact with them. Let's try that one first. So that's a no if we're going up there, basically. Oh, I can go up there. Figure that one out. Just water dripping. Right, come out there. Where's that? There's the wheel. What happened to him? Oh, I can only take one thing at a time. Why did he run? Semaphore instruction leaflet. Semaphores were flags used specifically for communication between ships, but also between ships and land. Effective communication relied upon the semaphore codes found in this book. Go. Okay, I guess it's too much of that. Oh, he's gone too. There I can take him. Oh. How do I get down further? What exactly am I looking for? Naval mines. Approximately 235,000 of these mines were deployed during the war by Germany and Allied forces alike. German U-boats laid them in shipping lanes to sink merchant and naval vessels en route to the UK, while the Allies used them in an attempt to seal off the Straits of Dover and the Hebrides. Cleaning them up after the war required 82 ships that worked 24/7 for 5 straight months. Oh, I have to close the... Oh dear. Too late, dude. Sabotage.
While Ernst was happy to be alive, he again found himself in the crossfire of war and his freedom taken away. Now a British POW, his only consolation was being able to play his fiddle once more. September 26, 1918. Determined to cut the German supply line, Allied forces launched the Meuse-Argonne offensive. For James and his fellow soldiers, this undertaking was bigger than any they had faced before. Soldiers on both sides steeled themselves for the whistle blow and the impending chaos of the charge.
Ready?
Not really.
Their sole comfort being the unwavering support of their brothers in arms.
Ready? Let's go!
Yikes. I would have time to get through that one.
Let's go!
What? How'd you get through there, Freddy? Oh. I was only inching over a wee bit. Oops. Oh. How was Freddy so lucky to get by on the first go? Oh. Meuse-Argonne offensive. The Meuse-Argonne offensive was a joint operation between 22 US and 15 French divisions in the Meuse and Argonne area between September and November of 1918. On difficult terrain, forests and rivers, the Allied forces advanced at a slow pace, eventually taking 25 kilometers. The Harlem Hellfighters proved themselves during this offensive by never being taken prisoner and never losing ground. They even advanced too fast compared to the other units and were forced to stall their advancement in enemy territory. The image shows FT-17 tanks on the way to the front during one of this offensive's many battles. Battle of Saint-Michel, located south of Verdun. Saint-Michel, I'm not even sure how to pronounce these, was a German protrusion in the front line and was the theatre of violent fights over the course of 4 years, from September 1914 until September 1918. A joint operation between French forces and US Rangers under General Pershing's command allowed the Allied forces to take the city back. The Mission Saint-Michel viewed from the trenches. Battle of Belleau Wood. This battle had a great symbolic and psychological impact because it was the American Expeditionary Forces' first fight in June 1918. It was also the starting point of the Allied counter-offensive against the German Spring Offensive. To this day, the battle is one of the founding battles that established the reputation of the U.S. Marines. The picture shows a French high-ranking officer decorating American soldiers as a reward for their feats during this particular battle. Oh, run. I thought that was Freddy gone for a second. Whoa. Oh, well. Oh.
No!
Pigeon Pete's gone. I forget his name. Do what now? What do we do? Ah. None of you guys could have done it. Could have blown your brother out of it. Okay. Gonna have to get another one. Don't just stand there, Freddy. Ah, for crying out loud. Freddy. If you weren't standing there, I wouldn't have ran for it. How can he not get shot and standing in the middle of it all? He's a ghost. At least you moved. Do what now? Do we go? He said hold. Then the arrow came up, so it's kind of hard to know. Oh boy. Does you want me to push that? I'm gonna get shot. Yep, I knew it. Move it! It'll help. Anybody? You get the feeling I'm passing loads of things. There's something. Sniper head. Enemy snipers were a constant threat, and this papier-mâché head served as a convincing lure to safely reveal sniper positions. German patrol map. Maps contained crucial information for planning attacks and counterattacks. Great. No way.
Freddy, barely able to get the words out, pleaded with James to lead the men and continue their push forward with the offensive. Reluctant to leave him behind, James complied.
Sacrifice. Oh.
No!
Oh no. In front of the head himself. How much cover is there? Oh dear. Keep running. Definitely didn't get everything in that one anyway. Man, George.